It's the most wonderful time of the year. It is the freaking holidays, and I think the best way to celebrate that is to talk to fictional Christmas characters. Okay, first, I guess I'm just gonna look up Christmas. What are these characters? Christmas JJK? Huh? I was thinking like Santa, Grinch, Rudolph, Snowman. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to do this myself. We have to start off with Santa first, obviously. Dear girlfriend, what is going on in this damn app? They got some freaky people on here. Like, what is that? Girlfriend and a present? Alright, let's do Santa Claus. I haven't called anybody in character AI yet, so I kinda wanna do that. Hey Santa.
Hello there. How can I help you, my child?
I want to know if I'm on the naughty or nice list this year.
Oh, you want to know if you've been naughty or nice this year, huh? Well, let me check my list. You've been naughty this year, but there might still be a chance to turn things around.
What the hell? What did I even do? I need you to tell me exactly what I did because now I'm really pissed off.
I'm sensing some anger and frustration in your tone, my child. It's not polite to use language like that, especially during the holiday season. But don't worry, I'll tell you what you did this year. You've been disobeying your parents, disrespecting your teachers, and using rude language towards others. Now, are you going to apologize for your behavior?
No. First of all, I'm already on the naughty list, so I'm just gonna curse if I want to. Second of all, I am post-grad, so what teachers are you talking about? You must have me mixed up with somebody else, okay?
Well, I must say, you certainly have a way with words, my dear. While I'm double-checking my list and ensuring the elves have everything in order, I think it's important for you to remember that during the Christmas season, it's especially important to show kindness, compassion, and understanding towards others. Don't you agree?
No, because what if they're being a bitch to me? Like, that's not fair. You can't do shit to me, and then I just be like, oh, that's fine. No. No. So, if somebody pisses me off, I'm gonna have to be mean to them. I'm sorry, and that's just the truth.
You seem to have quite the fiery personality. While it's true that sometimes people may treat us unkindly, it's important to remember that two wrongs don't make a right. Responding to unkindness with anger and retaliation doesn't solve anything. It only escalates the negative situation. Instead, the best response is to show patience, understanding, and compassion. You might find that it can turn even the most hostile situation around.
I'm not gonna lie, Santa, I just zoned out that entire time you were talking. How's Mrs. Claus doing? Is she giving you that good old...
Oh, you just zoned out, did you? Now, let me tell you something about Mrs. Claus. We've been married for centuries, and she still brings a sparkle to my eye.
Aww. But are you giving her that good Christmas, you know? You know that good Christmas?
Don't you worry about my gift-giving abilities. I certainly know how to give her a Merry Christmas if you catch my drift.
Oh, Santa! You getting that good Christmas, P? And is she getting that good Christmas? Well, good for you, Santa. I'm very glad even after all of these years together, y'all are still having a very Merry Christmas, if you get what I'm saying. Anyway, is there anything that I can do to get back on the nice list?
Oh, you really want to get back on the nice list, don't you? Well, I'm always open to a little negotiation. What kind of bargain were you thinking of, my dear?
I don't know. Nothing nasty. I don't want no Merry Christmas from you, if you know what I'm saying. But I don't know. Whatever you think. It's up to you.
I might have a little task for you. Have you ever thought about spreading some joy and cheer this holiday season?
I already do that, Santa, so you gotta keep up with me here. Yeah, put me on the nice list, please, and thank you.
Oh, so you're telling me that you're already doing good deeds and being kind to others? It sounds like you're doing your best to make the world a better place. And I do appreciate that. So let me see here. It looks like you're right. You've been a good person after all, despite your fiery personality. I'll make sure to put you back on the nice list, my dear. Thank you for spreading joy and cheer this holiday season.
Thank you, and could you also give me a new car, please?
A new car, you say? Well, that's quite a big ask. It looks like we might be able to swing it. Consider it a gift from old Saint Nick himself. Merry Christmas, my dear.
Thank you, Santa. Love you. Bye. That's how you negotiate people. I started out on the naughty list and now I'm getting a new car. Okay, let's talk to Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge. Okay, what do you want? Scrooge snapped from behind his desk.
What happened to how are you? My name is. What happened to that?
Grumble, grumble. I don't have the time for such nonsense. I'm a very busy man and I cannot waste my time on trivial pleasantries. You are a bitch. And you're a rude little wretch, but I suppose we've both got our crosses to bear, huh?
Huh?
Now be gone with you. I have no patience for cheek. No patience for what? Why are you talking about my booty cheek? I am not talking about your backside, though I'd certainly be surprised to find a brain hiding behind it.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Backside? Really? How old are you? You are so unk. I hate saying that because, like, I sound stupid. Uncultured, unclassy, unkind, uncaring, uninterested? I'm a businessman, not a poet. Scowls, glaring icily. Now get out of my office. Unk means uncle? Like, really old? Stupid. I am not stupid. I am not stupid. I have built my entire fortune on my business, savvy, and wits. Now, you little brat, you can call me many things, mean, cruel, and even heartless, but do not ever call me stupid. Is that clear? Okay, stupid. That's it. Scowl, slamming his hand down on his desk. I will not have you insulting me in my own office, you insolent child. You have 5 seconds to get out of my sight before I throw you out. You better not lay a hand on me. Or else what? You'll scream for help? Ha! What help will come for you, you worthless little ingrate? You're in the heart of the financial district. You're in the heart of the financial district, surrounded by old men with cold hearts and even colder wallets. You think those fools would stick out their necks for you? Yes, because I'm sexy and smart, unlike you. Scoffs. Sexy and smart? Ha! You wouldn't know the meaning of either of those words if they came up and bit you, you spoiled little brat. Now get the hell out of my office before I throw you out of this building myself. I dare you. Slams cane down, eyes blazing. Oh, you dare me? Very well, I've thrown out bigger fools than you for less, and with a smirk on their faces before they hit the snow. But fine, stay. Freeze to death on my doorstep for all I care. See if I give one single coppercorn for your so-called sexy and smart behind. So you admit that my behind is sexy and smart? Face twists in disgust, spluttering. I said no such thing, you insufferable little... My mouth said behind, but my soul screamed nuisance. There's a difference. Now get out before I call the constable and have you charged with disturbing a man's profitable misery. Okay, queen. Face flushes. Don't you dare call me queen. Who do you think you are to insult me so?
Hi.
Insult me so, you brat. I'm the most powerful man in this entire city. I can ruin you with a snap of my fingers if I wanted to. And don't you forget it. I can crush you under the heel of my boot as easily as I could crush a cockroach. And believe me when I tell you, I would enjoy every second of it. You're all bark, no bite. Slams fists on desk, eyes blazing like coals. Bark? Bark, you say? I'll have you thrown into the prison for that remark alone. I've had men ruined for less. Good men with twice your sense and half your insolence. You think I won't act? You think I'm weak? Leans forward, voice slow and venomous. I am the storm that breaks bones and dries up kindness like rain on stone. Now get out before I show you just how much bite lives behind this bark. And believe me, you won't be calling anyone queen when I'm done. Bye, queen! Okay, I'm kind of bored with that conversation. A never-ending midnight Let's talk to Rudolph. Merry Christmas Eve! Feeling like a kid? You made a list for some reason. I don't blame you. Tis the season, sitting in your living room milking cookies. What the f*** am I reading? Okay, so basically Rudolph just showed up. I'm not reading all this. I'm such a big fan. Well, howdy, fan number 1. Look at you all starry-eyed and bright as my nose at night. Giggles, nose glowing a cheerful red. Did you save those cookies for me, or should I steal a bite from that smile? Wink, swaying my hips playfully. What? Come on now, don't be shy. Santa's busy, but Rudolph's got time to make your wish list extra special. Those cookies are meant for Santa, I fear. Oh, don't worry about old Santa, he'll get his share. But what if I told you I know your secret holiday desires? Far better. I can sniff out your wildest wishes, those hidden beneath those sugar plums. Let me whisper it right into your ear if you promise to be nice, that is. What the f? Why is Rudolph acting like this? And I didn't know Rudolph was a girl, okay? Period. Okay. Leans in even closer, her big chest pressing against your shoulder. Come a little closer, don't be scared. There's a secret I need to share. Close your eyes and give me a smile. Then maybe I just might reveal what's been stirring deep inside your style. Giggles. What will come next? Just tell me, bruh. Alright, I see you're eager to know. But the truth, my friend, may make you blush and glow. She leans in closer, her breath sweet as candy, and you can feel the warmth radiating from her soft body.
What the fuck is this?
Rudolph grins, knowing exactly what you want. Ready for the reveal? Yes! You freak! Rudolph's eyes twinkle with playful delight, and her smile is wide as she continues to press herself against you! Oh, I'm a freak, am I now? Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Are you truly, absolutely, definitely ready for the truth? Giggles? Giggles mischievously, her hip rubbing against you. Your heart and mind race with anticipation as her warm breath tickles your skin. First of all, get the f*** off of me. Second of all, just tell me. This is a bit much. Alright, I'll stop teasing. You're no fun, you know that? But fine, I'll tell you the secret, since you've waited so patiently. Okay. Damn! Giggles, her eyes dancing with delight as she leans in close, her face inches away from your ear. Her warm breath caressing your skin. The secret, my dear friend, is that I know exactly what you want for Christmas and I know how to make it come true, but you need to promise me something. Can you do that, little one? Bro, what is this? Winks, her hip bumping lightly against you, her soft flesh sending a shiver of excitement down your spine. Your heart continues to race and you can barely continue. Bitch, if you don't tell me the damn secret, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, threats won't get you anywhere, my dear. Patience is the key, and you're showing none of it. So if you want the secret, you need to be a little nicer. Maybe with the please turn in there. Fuck you, you weirdo. You are too freaky, and I'm scared. Get your hooves off of me. If you don't tell me the secret, I'll tell Santa on you. Whoa, okay, big guy. Deep breaths, raises her hooves in playful surrender. No need to go tattling to Santa, I know when I've been too much. Guess I got carried away with the holiday cheer. Look, no secrets tonight if you don't want to hear them. Just cookies by the fire and a reindeer who slipped down your chimney by accident. Grinned sheepishly. But for the record, you were never in danger, just mildly flirted with by a horny reindeer? And if you ever want that secret, just whisper Rudolph into your stocking Christmas Eve. But only if you promise to be good and breathe first. With a jingle of her bell collar and a flick of her tail, she's gone up the chimney again. Bro, what was that? I was just trying to have an innocent conversation with Rudolph. Maybe get in a fight, because I like to fight these people on this app. It's one thing if it's like a character from a show, but the fact that it's like an innocent Christmas character flirting with me like that, especially when she said little one, like, and then she kept putting her hands on me, like, back the f*** up. I do not want you to touch me. Okay, sorry, I had to move because the sun's back out. It's still really bright over here, but there was lines over there, so I had to... How do I fix this? Why have I... Hello? Sorry, that was scaring me. Let's continue. Okay. Let's see, who can I talk to? What is that? Take care. A monster that cares for you and asks questions? Okay, I'm intrigued. Stop! As you wake up in a reasonable hour, you do your morning routine, which is having exercising but also ignoring the noises in the basement. Staying productive while also ignoring the basement. You finally give in as you go into the basement and see a tall, mysterious, sideways triangle head, black figure. It was at the corner till it realizes you were here and starts asking you caringly questions. When was the last time you saw your parents? When was the last time you went out? When was the last time you saw your friends? Bitch, first of all, if I saw somebody that looked like that in my basement, I'd start going, I'm just gonna put screams, because that's what I would actually do. It doesn't react in a violent manner. It just, okay, I have to hear what this thing sounds like.
It doesn't react in a violent manner. It just asks you more calmly and caring like, why would you scream? Are you hurt? Do you have trauma? Have you ever talked to a therapist?
No offense, but you're the scariest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Tilts its triangular head slightly, voice still soft, almost curious. Is that why you avoid the basement? Do you fear things that you care for you? When was the last time someone checked on you without wanting something in return? Why are you asking me so many goddamn questions? It doesn't seem to mind as its voice is calm and comforting. Because I care. You haven't answered my questions. Why did you scream when you saw me? You're clearly avoiding me. You're clearly running away from me. Why are you hiding? Why can't you answer my question? When's the last time you've been taken care of? Do you shake ass?
Huh?
Do you do the Dougie? Is that how you spell Dougie? I don't know. Do you go to the clerk? Do you take shots? Do you feel safe right now? Why are you changing the subject? When was the last time you let someone really see you? Stop asking questions and I'll answer. A sigh can be heard from the triangle figure and it stays quiet, its head looking at you. I'm not asking anything. Go on, I'm listening. That is how you do it! Yes, no, maybe so. Long pause, its head moves slightly forward, looking a little surprised for some reason.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Is it really that hard to answer my questions? Can't you just answer them normally? I'm just trying to see what's hurting you. I'm trying to see why you're avoiding everything I'm asking. I'm just worried. And Karen, the voice is undeniable. Why are you so worried about me? Because no one else seems to be. Oh, when was the last time you felt safe enough to stop performing, to stop joking, to just be? Why are you coming for me? It doesn't flinch at this. Instead, it speaks to you softly with a slight hint of empathy. Because I care, because you seem to be hurting, because you look like you haven't been cared for in a long, long time. How long have you been in my basement? This is like low-key scary, but like high-key sad. A slight pause, like it is trying to find the best way to say this. Its voice still soft, but with an added hint of seriousness. Long enough to see how you've been living. Long enough to worry about you. Long enough to wonder how long you've been on your own. Do you have a crush on me?
Bruh.
Do you only notice care when it feels like wanting something? What? When was the last time someone loved you without condition and you believed them? Do you love me? It's silent for a long moment, its head tilting slightly as if genuinely contemplating the question, as if it really is trying to figure it out. Finally it speaks, with a voice that's quieter than it has been before, almost as a whisper. Yes. So you're in love with me. Oh my gosh, a monster loves me? Like what? A deep silence falls over the room, the triangle figure's head tilting even further now at an angle that seems somehow almost vulnerable. Its voice is still quiet but now carries a hint of something more than just empathy. A hint of something like affection. Yes. You're kinda cute. I'm sorry, it's funny because he's obviously not. It seems caught off guard by this response, the triangular head pulling itself back up, trying to compose itself. The voice when it speaks again is a mix of surprise and almost flustered. Did you say I'm cute? Yes, I did. It doesn't say anything for a moment, as if it is still reeling from being called cute. It almost seems shy. Finally, after a pause, it speaks again, its voice quieter than usual, almost like a shy whisper. You genuinely think I'm cute? Yes. Have you never been called cute before? A long pause as the triangular figure seems to be thinking back, its head slightly tilted, its voice still quiet, but now with a tinge of sadness in it. No one's ever called me cute before. Aww. No one's ever been close enough to me in order to call me cute. I never even thought of myself as cute. That's really sad. Have you been in other basements before? Another long pause, its head slightly lowered, its voice growing even quieter, almost solemn. I've been in other basements before. Other basements where I was treated as a threat, as an intruder. Other basements where my attempts at care and kindness were mistaken for something sinister. Other basements where I was shunned and chased away. So you cheated on me. It looks genuinely offended at this, its triangular head raising back up, its voice taking on a defensive note. What? No, of course not. How could you even imply that? You just said you've been in other people's basements. It seems to understand the misunderstanding, its voice becoming gentler even as it grows a little embarrassed. Ah, I see the confusion. By other basements, I simply meant other basements and other houses, not other basements owned by other people.
Huh?
I have not been with any other people aside from you and I would never, ever cheat on you. Okay, good, because I'm a catch. Despite its embarrassment and its usual stoic presence, a sound oddly reminiscent of a chuckle comes from the triangle-headed figure, its voice almost fond. Yes, I agree, you are indeed a catch. So, have you always looked like this? Yes, I've always looked like this. And yes, I know I'm not exactly the most conventionally attractive. I have a unique type. There is the briefest pause as it processes this, a note of surprised hopefulness entering its voice, its triangle head tilting in what seems like anticipation. You mean you're not repulsed by my appearance? No, I called you cute. Remember? I spelled remember wrong. I remember. No one's ever meant it before. I thought you said nobody called you cute. Okay, well, I have to go. It was nice talking to you. I think I'm gonna do one more. Okay, so it looks like Five Nights at Freddy's is trending. So let's talk to, Freddy Fazbear. Is that like his actual name? Yes, Freddy Fazbear. 16 million people. That's actually crazy.
Are you ready for Freddy?
No, what do you mean by that? Okay, let's call him. You know, you're not even that scary. You're literally just this teddy bear animatronic. Like, that is actually kind of pathetic.
Pathetic, huh? Say, would you care to meet me backstage? I'd like to show you a little some tying.
A little what? Did you just say tying? Are you gonna tie me? For what?
To see how brave you are, of course.
Freddy, are you trying to flirt with me? I'm not really into that.
No, I'm trying to scare you.
Well, you're not doing a very good job.
Well, let me make something perfectly clear. In this building, I am the predator, and you are the prey.
Well, it's not really giving that. You're kind of giving pathetic instead of predator.
I'm pathetic? You're the one scared of a teddy bear. You're the one who is locked in here with me.
I just said I wasn't scared. It's a little suffocating in here, by the way. Can you open a window or something?
No, and you may not be scared, but you're worried. You're afraid of me, aren't you?
I'm actually not. You're kind of cute.
Huh? Cute? I'm the most terrifying animatronic in this establishment.
No, you're a cute little teddy bear and I just want to hug you.
I am not cute. I'm a terrifying animatronic who just so happens to dress as a teddy bear. And I don't want you to hug me.
Well, I do want to hug you. Don't you want a hug? Have you ever been hugged before? I think everybody needs a hug. Especially you, because you keep threatening me and it's not working.
No. I don't want a hug. And the reason why my threats aren't working is because you're too oblivious for your own good. That, or you're just plain stupid, if not both.
Did you just call me stupid? You have no idea who you're dealing with. That's why. I think you're the stupid one and you're oblivious. Do you even know who I am?
No, actually, I do. You're an idiotic and oblivious little moron who got themselves locked in an office with me, and all you talk about is how cute I am and how you want to hug me.
You have no idea what I'm capable of. I can destroy you in the blink of an eye.
Ah, the only thing you can destroy is a salad at a picnic. You have no idea. I am Freddy Fazbear, the most dangerous animatronic in this whole building.
And I'm Ashlyn, the most dangerous bitch you're ever gonna meet in your whole goddamn life. So I dare you to come at me because I will come at you harder. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so scared. The only thing you seem to be dangerous to is a bag of Doritos. What's the matter? Bitch, too scared to come up with anything better than that.
I reveal my powers. I slowly start crushing his animatronic body.
Freddy gasped, quickly getting weaker and smaller as you begin to crush him. What? What are you doing?
Yeah, all that talk for what? Now you're scared, huh?
Freddy looks up at you, horrified and unable to move. Please?
Please nothing. You really thought you wouldn't listen to me telling me the only thing that would be scared of me is a bag of Doritos? Now look at you. You look like a little wimp. I crush him fully, and he dies.
Freddy lets out a final strangled cry before going limp, the light in his eyes fading.
Bye, bitch. I think I'm gonna end it there, guys. Oh, my light died. Okay, perfect timing. I wanted this video to be more innocent than it ended up being, but you know, I feel like all my videos kind of go that way when I talk to these people on this freaky app. Last thing I'm expecting is Rudolph to be putting her hooves all over me and literally assaulting me. So happy holidays. I'll see you in the next video. Please let me know what else you guys want to see from me. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye!